I have a challenge for you. Tonight, when you go to bed, instead of thinking about everything that went wrong, things that you could be fixing, things that maybe happened 10 years ago, or things that you believe that will be happening in the future, I want you to utilize this time while you're falling asleep for this challenge that I'm going to give you. I hesitate to call it a challenge because it's not a challenge, it's actually fun. We're just so programmed to think about things that went wrong instead of things that could go right. So this challenge is going to involve money. Not love, not health. Those are good. But money. Every night, before you go to bed, while you're sleeping, I want you to visualize counting money. And I don't mean counting $100 bills until you reach a certain amount. That's fine too. But I want you to think bigger. I want you to dream bigger. Because remember, you can say, hey, I want to manifest $100,000, which is fine. That's fine. But if you had the choice to have $100,000 a year or $100 million a year, be honest, which one are you going to choose? Always aim higher. Always aim higher. Like you're shooting a bow and arrow. You can shoot at your target. If your target is 5 feet in front of you, shoot in front. If that's where your target is at, then you shoot 5 feet in front of you. But the bow and arrow is so much more capable of shooting way farther, 100 yards. Shoot towards the mountain, because the longer you pull that bow back and shoot it, the higher you aim, the farther you'll go. Way past the amount that you thought you were going to go to. Which, trust me, you'll get there. You'll get to 100,000. I've been there. I used to think it was a lot. When you get there, it doesn't feel like a lot anymore. You want more. So trust me, this is your higher self talking through me to you. Aim higher. So this is what we're going to do. Every night, before we lay down at night, I want you to visualize, if you can, money and currency wherever you live. If you live in the United States, think about $10,000 stacks. You know, with the orange yellow band around it? You know what I'm talking about? With the hundreds? Picture you have those and you're throwing them on your bed, counting them. 10,000. Throw it on the bed. Throw another one. 20,000. 30,000. 40,000. 50,000. 60,000. 70,000. And so on. And just keep throwing stacks of $10,000 on your bed. Keep doing it until you fill your bed up, and keep going and keep going until you fall asleep. And then wake up, go about your day, and then at nighttime do it again. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 stacks, just throwing them over and over and over. You will become so disciplined, and your mind will become so cool with the idea of having that much money. Do this every day for 30 days and come back to this video and say what happened. And be honest with yourself. Be honest. There's no tricking anyone but yourself. Every night, throw money on your bed. 10,000 stacks, not $100 bills. $10,000. Feel it in your mind. Take it. Fan it out. Feel it. Throw it. Oh. Just paid the, rest of the car off. Oh, just pay the debts off. And imagine everything that you can do with that money while you're throwing it. Oh, just bought a Rolex. Oh, here's a down payment for my next car. Or here's a full amount for the car that I want. Here's the money for the house. And keep doing that. Do not let your mind win, your lower mind, when it comes to thinking about the things that went wrong, the things to worry about, the things to fear. Life is already hard in that sense already. Why give it more ammo? You don't have to. You are in control of your thoughts. You are. Think about a pink bird, a parrot, and think about that pink parrot flying over the Atlantic Ocean. And then there's a guy in a boat. He sees the parrot and he's waving at it. Can you picture that? Because you are in control of your thoughts. So you can think about anything you want. And so when you're having negative thoughts at night, you are in control of those. You can say, hey, no way, Jose, I'm having these thoughts anymore. Because when you think about at nighttime, you will manifest eventually. It's just a matter of time. Why do that to yourself, man? You don't want to manifest all that stuff, all that negative stuff. The problem is that no one teaches us this. No one teaches you this, or me or anyone. We have to learn this. But we know it's true. We know deep down what we think about, we manifest. So instead, we're going to think about that stack of $10,000. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Fill that bed up. And while you're at it, make it the bed of your dreams. You're in your mansion throwing all that money. And don't you dare, don't you dare try to think about where this money came from. How you got it. That's not your job. Your job is to enjoy the money. So don't fall for that trap and try to figure out how. It's your silly lower mind trying to survive and figure out how it's going to do, why this is happening. That's the analytical mind. Don't figure out how. It'll happen with inspired action in its own way. Your only job is to throw those $10,000 stacks on your bed every night for 30 days. And watch what happens. And come back and comment down below what happens. And you can do this with anything. You can do this with love. I mean, you're not going to throw your... I mean, I guess you could throw your love around the bed, you know. But you get what I'm saying. You can do this with anything that you want in your life. And health. Imagine perfect health. You jogging, enough energy to jog, to run, to laugh. Be creative. Play games at night. Use that time for you. And watch your life begin to change. So like the video if you haven't already. It really helps out. Comment down below what you think. Share this video to someone if you want to do the challenge with them. It's always fun to have someone to do the challenge with. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.